Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Pretty neat, cool, seamless pattern. Pretty easy to draw if you'll take a screenshot of that right there. That's what you need. We're going to take an ellipse. Doesn't really matter what size. I'm going to go ahead and put it center of the page. Then I'm going to take a square with the rectangle tool and hold it down the control button so I get a perfect square. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and group that together. Then I'm going to control D and make a duplicate. And with the four-sided cross, holding down the control button, I'll put it just about anywhere I want to in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and group that together, Control G, Control D, and I'm going to rotate that 90 degrees. Now I need to take everything and go up to Object and Group and ungroup it all. And now I'm going to make it thicker line, like 36, well, that's too thick. It all depends on your size of what you did. And also your squares are going to touch or not touch. These are touching, so that's fine. Now they're still ungrouped, so I'm going to go to Object and convert the outline to an object. And I'm going to left click, right click. Left click, no fill, right click, outline. Now I need to find out how big a square to make it. So I'm going to take my parallel dimension tool and it should snap to the center. And then snap to the center, and I've got 7.14. So I'm going to make a square holding down the control button and make it 7.14. And then I'm going to hit P and put it in the center of the page. Well, my other work isn't in the center of the page yet, but now it is. Well, I didn't group it together. So let me move my square out of the way, and let me group this together, Control G, and hit P. Then I'm going to take my square and hit P. Now I'm going to select it all, and I'm going to go up here to intersect. And when I did that, I get that right there. Now I should have already welded it. Let me go and see if I can't weld it. You have to ungroup to weld stuff. And now we got that. It is perfect. So I'm going to make it 4 inches. I'm going to set my nudge factor on 4. Let me move this stuff out of the way. And I'm going to Control D and make it, select it, Control D or hit the plus key and then Control D. And then I'm going to hit plus key and then I'm going to go Control D. Now you can see some lines in the squares and the other parts, but if you will select it all now and weld it, those lines will go away, or should. Now you can take your Smart Fill tool, set on any color. I'm going to use blue since I've already got a yellow one to show off for the video. And look at that pattern. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Just make some measurements and convert it to an outline is probably one of the key parts so you can fill it in. And see, you can see how my squares are touching. I could have made smaller squares and they wouldn't have been touching, but it would have gotten kind of the same result. Anyway, hope that helped somebody someday, and thank you for watching.